particular sound. It's just like I said, that one jazzy joint, then it might be some grimy loop shit with no drums at all. You know what I mean? It's just how I'm feeling. I gotta feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo,
You know what I'm saying? This is like extracurricular activities for myself so I can shine. You know what I'm saying?
that's right.
You might find yourself suffering a greater or lesser distortion of your visual and auditory perceptions. A minute might seem like an hour. Music might sound strangely beautiful. You might feel disembodied, boundless, spinning helplessly through space in free fall.
Alright, I'm back. I'm here. What's up? Hey, Zixie, how you doing? You wanna call Zixie? Here's the game. Hold on. Sure? Okay. Let's go.
So what if men could get pregnant?
Well, we'd have a very funny world, wouldn't we?
Yeah. Also, how are you?
I'm good, I'm good. What's it? Wait a second, hold on, sorry. Have I sent you the, hold on, let me just see if I sent you this meme. Sorry, it's just, I don't know why I just thought about sending, I just realized I've not sent you it. Holy shit, it's fucking peak. You wanna see a funny meme? This is my new favorite map. This is what I use to, you know, understand the world now, okay? This is all I need to know. I just love the fucking, I just love the, like, the haphazard, like, the fucking...
Oh, perfect.
It's so shit.
Exactly what it should be. Exactly.
These are world borders I can get behind.
So, what are you doing in Minecraft today?
I don't know exactly, because it's been a while since I've been in it, but I feel like I need to be in it now, because I've not played it in a sec, so... And, like, when I say I feel like I need to, it's not like I feel pressured to, like, keep the grind going, it's, like, more of, like, a rule I have for myself to just keep playing this world. Also, what do you think of the new spears?
They're terrible. I hate them.
Yeah? Oh, that's how I do it. Okay.
Like, they're not terrible, but it's more just kind of like, they're very... I don't understand why they were added. They were added for...
and they feel like, okay, so it's like, they're just shittier fireworks, you know what I mean?
They're just stronger swords.
Yeah.
They're, like, unironically stronger than swords, which feels wrong.
I think the idea of a sword is you're supposed to be able to deal with anything, right?
Yeah.
But then you get the axe for one hit, like one, Also, what do you think of the, like, I don't know if when this was added, but have you seen the light flares in the sky at the end? Like, the whole world just gets brighter. Like, hold on, you'll see in a sec. But, like, you'll see here, right, it'll get brighter in a second, any second now. It's like lightning storms or whatever. It's not actually lightning, but it's like, you'll see why I call it a flare. But like, soon the ground will get brighter. Here we go. So you see that ground getting brighter?
There's a ground?
The ground I'm on. Oh, see that light over there in the distance?
I think.
So like, see how there's a glow? There's a glow behind the like in the background, and then it fades.
I think I understand what you mean.
But yeah, I think that's cool. I think that gives some weird atmosphere to the end. And see, it's happened again. But it just looks interesting, I think. I kind of wish there was some more to it, but it's enough. It is what it is.
You kind of wish there was more. What?
I don't know. Like it just feels like it's like people keep begging for an end update, and then they add this little thing, and it's just like, come on.
I think at the end needs an update, but I want it to be. I want it to be a Nether update where you can just like, there's fucking end trees that actually get you wood. Like make the chorus fruit things, right? Make the chorus fruit
Forest trees get
the-
purple wood. That'd be cool.
Yes. No, or yeah, give it purple wood, or maybe even make it so the wood's a completely different color. Because we've got blue, you've got greenish, you've got purple.
It's teal, turquoise, right? Whatever other color.
Yeah. You've got yellow. You've got red. You haven't got red, right? We haven't got red.
Have you got any browns?
Yeah, we've got tons of brown wood.
Oh, really? Which one?
Yeah. Fucking like oak and spruce and jungle, like 80%
And dark
of the
oak.
shades of brown.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
And dark oak.
What about
I think
blackwood?
what we need. Whoa. What we need is like we've got a red-ish.
We got reddish with the
Mangrove
mangrove, and then we
mangrove
also
is
got
red.
we got crimson wood.
Yes. We've also got we've got cherry for a light pink. I've also got the pure white wood, which was the whatever they call it.
Oh, this one, what's it? The pale oak.
Yeah, pale oak.
I love me some
Green.
pale oak.
That's what we need. Is we need an actual green, not a teal, but a green.
Oh, wait a second, hold on. Two questions. Did I send you end up sending you a picture of the profile picture that Zero made, and then did Zero actually make it? I can't remember. Hold on.
What picture?
The profile picture, remember? I can't remember if one, Zero sent me one, and two, if I sent it to you, if I did get it.
I'm not sure. What my icon?
Yeah,
I can't remember.
me neither. Hold on, I just need to save this real quick.
Yeah. They showed Zero's work in progress. You showed Zero's work in progress
Okay,
like last year.
which one was it?
Also,
look at this.
Shut the fuck up. It was this. I pinned it. It was that. But like, I love how I love how he's sitting. It's just like cock out.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go. So that is the one.
Suspiciously cropped.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like when you see like an art piece online of like any character, and there's a very suspicious amount of negative space. There's a very large suspicious amount of space where there's nothing there. It's like, I know. Also, yeah, green. That's what we need, because we've got a blue-ish.
Yeah.
We need a green. We've got a purple, we've got a blue, we've got a red, we've got an orange, we've got a yellow, we've got a white. I mean, a black wood would also be nice.
A black would be cool. I think, okay, so like, personally, I hope they add underground forests that actually have trees that are like an underground biome, like in the deep dark, but something else, you know?
Yes.
And then, like, something like that's just black tree, like something that, like, I tried to do the same in my build here. I'm not sure if you're watching, but you know the trees I have here? I don't know if you've seen it, but yeah, the trees here, I like them because they look petrified, you know?
Yes.
And that's sort of what I wanted. But like, I really wish there was some, like, the pale oak forest is such a big disappointment to me, because not because of the concept, but because of where it was placed. Because it would be better if it was underground, or if it was in the end, it would be 10 times better.
Yeah.
Like, imagine an end biome where it's just a bunch of endermen that's been corrupted by this weird, like, plant life in the end.
Yeah.
That turns them into the creaking, like, whatever.
What would be cool would be like rotted wood. Rotted would be really cool if there was a green that was like mossy wood, or like rotted wood. Would be cool.
Oh, jungle wood's sort of mossy. But that's the logs.
Like an actual rot, like a rot kind of color, where it's like that kind of like palish green. Or even just more like a deep not sea green, but like a deep moss green.
Actually, have you seen those books? Have you seen those books that are so decayed and like they fucking just crumble?
Yes.
That's kind of like that, you mean?
Yeah. But the only other thing is like black. We need like a pitch black or an almost pure black.
Charcoal would be
really dark brown.
Yeah,
black.
Yeah, charcoal wood. Imagine that. All you have to do is just burn down a tree for it.
Yeah.
Or maybe make a forest that's like heavily like you got fire resistant trees, but they're in the overworld.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And like they're kind of a hot biome and stuff, and like maybe add that to like the Badlands or something, just because there's already those dried up trees. Instead, make some of those trees like absolutely charcoal.
Yeah. What would you call it? I'm trying to think of what you would call it.
Charcoal.
No. Not charcoal.
Should we have charcoal blocks already?
Yeah, you have blocks of coal. Not
Yeah,
like
but as I'm
charcoal.
saying, do we have blocks of charcoal? Which I don't know if we do. I don't think we do.
I mean, you could have. What color is ash?
Grey.
Yeah, ash wood is very grey.
It would be cool to get
Very grey, pale yellow. Yeah.
It would be cool to get maybe actually I feel like the charcoal trees would have like an ash inside them, ash like log plank, because like the wood is based off what's inside the tree. So
Yeah.
like,
Well, there is a wood I know that's like very dark. African blackwood. It's like
Ooh.
almost pitch black. It's beautiful.
That'd be cool.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Actually, sorry, this just I don't know why, but it came into my mind. But have you seen the video where somebody tries to live by like somebody tries to follow the rules of Judaism?
Yeah, like follows the rules of the Quran. Sorry, the Torah. Follows
Yeah, the Torah,
rules of
yeah.
Torah. I love the ones because like the funniest thing is when you have Jewish people reply and like rabbis reply. The funniest one is the rabbis are always like, "Bro, you don't have to stop to pray every 10 seconds, man. That's
Yeah.
not how that works."
Well,
That's the one that like literally hinders them the fuck as possible. And he's like, "Yeah, all the others are good, except you don't have to pray every 10 seconds, bro."
yeah, the thing is, yeah, he's actually explained it. He said that like he does that to make it more interesting, but I feel like in the Islam video as well, he like there's a rule where you have to give charity, so he gave up half his blocks, and it's like, well,
Yeah.
actually, you have to give 2.5 of your earnings per year, so it's like it's not really like that harsh a rule, but also him not running away from battle is not running away from the battlefield. If you can see a group with the intent to kill you, you don't need to get hit first to know that you need to defend yourself, stuff like that, It's like, and also, my favorite like my favorite loophole that's this Jewish like creator said about it, because I watched an actual Jewish guy like react to it, right? And he's saying that technically him eating bread counts as the start of the meal, right? But it doesn't count at the end. So you can eat a bunch of stuff after that, and then once you completed eating, then you're good, because
Oh, okay, interesting.
like it's like an apple wouldn't count as one meal,
Yeah, Judaism is interesting because like Judaism and what's the other one?
Islam.
Israel, is it? No, Islam, yeah. Judaism and Islam are interesting because like they're kind of a lot of the time you kind of are not intended to, but bending the rules is kind of part of how the religion is interpreted. Where Christianity, like a lot of Christianity is literally about like, no, you have to do it exactly like the book. Like,
Yeah,
the
well,
Torah
like,
and the Quran
yeah.
are like,
The two rules I know, like the thing about the Christian Bible is what I do know is that there's like two rules that sort of make it so you have to interpret it properly, right? Where it's like
Yes.
the Bible cannot contradict itself, and then also
Yes.
God is not the God of confusion or something like that. So basically, what it says is what it says. Do it, basically. Like, there's no.
Well, the way they get around that with the Torah and the Quran is they basically go like, well, God, like, not wrote the book, but God told a guy to write the book. How are we sure that the original guy's interpretation wasn't?
Yeah, and with Christianity,
correct?
it's like, well, Jesus gave them the authority and gave them the Holy Spirit or whatever to do it,
Yeah,
right? So it's more like,
it's like, well, Jesus said everything, and like, you're just wrong. It's like, what the fuck?
yeah.
Also, there is a periodic table of wood.
Periodic table of wood. What?
I'm looking at like there's this literal site called the Wood Database,
Wow.
which just talks about different colors of wood, and like it's really cool.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I don't know why the database is in the periodic tables. I don't know why, but this makes me just think. Have you seen the movie? Have you seen the movie in GTA 5 Meltdown?
No.
Have you like there's that like I said, there's a movie theater in GTA 5, right? And throughout the story of GTA 5, have you seen that? Have you played that game?
GTA 5, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you know how he works with, like, you know how Michael eventually becomes a producer, right?
Yes.
Well, you can watch the movie that he produced, like co-produced, right? With what's his name, Solomon Richards.
Yeah.
And basically, there's like you can watch it and it's so fucking bad. It's like hilarious that they actually made a full not a full like proper length movie, but it's like
20 minutes, 10 minutes.
It's like 5 or 10 minutes, yeah, something like that. But it's just like it's full of just like constant self-deprecation of like movies and stuff. You know what I mean? It's just like one gigantic clusterfuck of like, what's it? It's like you might think that this is setting up a moral dilemma in Act 2 or 3, but no, you're wrong. It's happening right now.
The moral dilemma is if they should set up a moral dilemma.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like, and also they're talking about cliches and stuff, and like just constantly like, they're like, oh, what about my friend that got written out in the first scene? Stuff like that, and just like, yeah. Obviously, it's like all a joke, but it's pretty good. It's just like, I don't know, pretty funny. Like, it's funny if you take it as what it is, I'm just running around. I'm doing that ADHD thing where I don't fucking do anything while I'm talking.
That happens to me too. Also, yeah, no. On this periodic table of wood, there's a lot of wood that would be good to have as stuff. Purple heart would have been really cool. Red
Purple
heart
heart
also exists. There's purple heart is a type of wood. It's a beautiful wood that IRL becomes purple when you lacquer it very lightly. It's really good.
Wow.
There's Garbon ebony, which is like a beautiful dark green. There's Mascar ebony. There's black and white ebony. English oak, cedar of Lebanon is pretty beautiful.
Cedar? Wait, sorry. Don't just brush past
Cedar
that.
of Lebanon.
Yeah.
It's called cedar of Lebanon.
Like, how's it spelled?
It's called cedar of Lebanon.
But how's cedar
Like
spelled?
CEDAR.
Ah, okay.
Whoa! Not like that, fuckwit. God damn.
Okay, I was gonna say. We're going Genghis Khan in Lebanon here all of a sudden.
Whoa.
It's crazy.
But yeah, no, there's a lot of woods that would be nice because they could just steal woods IRL and just make them. Here's a green one. Here's a purple one. Here's a deeper red one.
How do you feel about this little
like,
platform here?
It's kind of gay.
Thank you, but what about it?
It's kind of gay.
Look, do you think I should add something in the middle though to give it some nice like variation?
Yes. I would say add more stuff at the corners. I much prefer.
I might add some like
great aesthetics.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll think about it. I think I can think of something. So far, I think I've done pretty good with the side of this building, for example.
Also, you don't have like 7,000 levels. What's wrong with you? You aren't at level 1,382 by now?
I was actually enchanting this recently. And it's shit. It's like, there's a spear. I'm trying to get a spear, and I was trying to make a Neverite one. Like a good Neverite one, but it's like so fucking annoying to like enchant this, I'm just like, can't be bothered. By the way, I got some like I don't know, it's like not mods outright, but they're like basically like little plugins, like level.
You mean data packs?
No, not data packs. It's just like they are mods, but it doesn't change anything. What? It just gives like cosmetic and optimizational stuff, right? But like it also gives this, like being able to see inside them without needing, like instead of needing to read the list on it, I can just see.
Yeah, that actually really is cool.
I think it's like I don't really consider that part cheating because it's just.
Well, technically, with Minecraft, doing anything to the game's code is cheating. So fuck you. Your run is invalidated.
Point is, I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna be so useful that I cheat. Like, I would die. I would survive somewhere I would die normally.
Yeah. You know what we should do? We should play together sometime. On stream. We should start a world on stream.
I do want to actually start a realm at some point.
Realm?
Yeah.
Ew.
Okay, well then no, I won't start a realm. Fuck you.
I mean, yeah, you could start a realm sometime. It would actually be fun to like do a world because I have the weird thing of like I get like halfway invested in like a mega project, not mega project but like semi-mega project. One of the projects I was doing in a world with a mate before I fucking accidentally deleted the world because I was like trying to update some shit. I was like cutting out I was gonna go 4 chunks to bedrock, just like completely cut them out, shove glass in there, allow somebody to build whatever the fuck they wanted in it. It's supposed to be like all the way to bedrock, and I think I got like 3 or 4 chunks down, but I didn't get much further than that.
Chunks down? Do you mean like? What do you mean?
Like chunks. Oh no. So the whole thing is that the chunks are 16 by 16, but if you look at the chunk viewer, it's 16 by 16 by 16 vertically.
Okay.
So I was able to get 4 pieces out of the chunks.
You know,
But I
it's like
wouldn't
best to
mind, like,
do.
mining a whole
Did
chunk
you
of
have like?
bedrock.
Did you have like a bunch of tools that were good, or did you just try to do this with
No.
iron and shit?
Nah, I just was like, fuck it. Iron,
Yeah.
copper, who cares? Good
What?
enough. I just didn't want to wait like 8 years to go fucking actually do everything.
Yeah, I get that. But then you're waiting 8 years to do the thing that you would be able to do faster if you waited 8 years to get the better tools to then do it.
Yeah, but then it's like, I have, like unless we were going to fucking unless we were going to farm villages for like 6 years in order to get a villager with mending, I didn't feel the need.
That's it. You know, I hear it saying for that. I'm not saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like my hero quote. My hero slogan. I love villages.
Mhm.
Is if it is. Oh my god. Fuck me. Okay. If it isn't mending, your life is ending.
Yes, exactly. I just
Fuck,
don't
that was so
like.
hard to say. I don't know why.
I'm gonna be honest. If there was a fucking mod that just made it so you could get mending just from the enchanting table normally, it would be the best thing on earth.
Yeah.
I just rather have the chance of getting mending normally from a fucking enchanting table compared to having to spend 8 fucking years trying to find mending from a goddamn villager and then buy like 8 million mending books.
I think what would be cool and would give an alternative to just making a village farm would be adding loot into the table of like chests you can get that allows you to write your own enchantments. Like not make up ones up, but just allows you to like, you know, spend a certain amount of like XP to then enchant mending onto it.
You can
or whatever.
spend like a shit ton of levels, like 50 levels or 60 levels or something.
Not that high, just like let's just say like I don't know 10 levels or 20 levels to get mending. I think that's fair.
I think it should be, because when you enchant shit, it only takes a few levels. It doesn't take the full thing.
That's what I'm saying though. Is like, you know,
I think
That's
if you made one where it takes exactly 30 levels and it takes all the levels to put medding on, I think that would be fine. Though
that just get really annoying.
Yeah, but you're only gonna be putting mending on stuff once, right?
Sure, but you got a lot of stuff. I don't want to go to fucking 30. Like that's one of the best things about the recent changes is that it doesn't take all your levels when you enchant something 30 level.
True. I don't know. Maybe if you could get fucking mending from fishing, because I think you used to be able to get the mending books from fishing. You can? I thought it was only villagers.
No, check it. I'm pretty sure you can still get in there.
Look it up. Look it up.
Are you looking it up?
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
Okay, good. I was not sure if you meant me.
Oh no, you're right.
I am right. Good.
Jungle Pyramid, Stronghold, Ancient City, Chest Loot, Fishing, Raid Drops. Only on Bedrock is it Raid Drops. That's bullshit.
What? So we should add a tally. We should add a tally to the fridge saying arguments won.
Fuck you. No. Me and
see how fast we move out.
Me and my housemate would like that shit would be like fucking in the hundreds, where because you would never argue with us, you'd be in like 5, and me and my housemate would be like 17 pages by now. Like any items with mending in the player's main hand, offhand, or armor slots that are not at maximum durability are repaired by experience or collected from any source. The rate of repair is 2 durability per point of experience obtained in the orb.
Experience in the orb isn't deducted by 1 point for every 2 durability points repaired. For example, 1 durability point repaired doesn't take any experience away from the orb. Experience left in the orb is added to the player's total experience gauge as normal.
That's crazy.
If multiple equipped items have the enchantment and one needs to be repaired, one is randomly selected for each experience or collected. No item or location has prior. No item or location.
I'm guessing
Oh,
and
slot.
and
It means slot.
yeah.
No item or slot has priority for repair. Mending does not.
Does not select items that are already fully repaired.
Of course it doesn't. The durability doesn't affect which item is chosen at random. Only one of the items is repaired for each experience or collected. This means that any experience left in the orb is not used on repair. Used to repair other items and instead added to the player's total experience gauge as normal. Okay, interesting.
Wow.
I wish you could get orbs of experience in normal Minecraft, and then you could like freaky the orbs of experience for extra experience. I like the deafening fucking silence right now.
Oh yeah, I'm so happy for you. Oh, sorry that happened. What are we talking about? I'm just currently building, focus on that. I am listening though. Sort of. I will zoom. Okay, there we go. Okay. Lovely. I hate having to use fireworks, so I'm just trying to use the actual infrastructure I built to make traversing this build much better.
Just do what I do and just like forget that elytras exist.
True. And that's what the infrastructure's there for.
True.
Basically.
I don't like elytras. Elytras are like gross.
Yeah.
I don't know. Minecraft is just. I've said it a few times. Minecraft just feels like it's starting to become more like a modded game than what I felt Minecraft would be. Like when I imagine Minecraft in 10 years, I'd imagine it slightly like something similar to 1.8. But then like it just.
Jeb said something apparently recently, which I thought was just kind of stupid, which was like, with today, like if the creeper would not be made today or something like that.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't.
And it's just like, bruh, I don't know.
The creeper would not exist today. It would be some weird it would be like some weird mini boss fucking enemy.
Yeah, it'd be a
standard enemy.
It would be an enemy that you find in the exploding.
Yes, yeah. It would be some random mini boss enemy you'd find. Kelp. Use some kelp. Have you got kelp?
No, don't worry. I come prepared. I just forgot to add that. Look at that. So I have water elevators. I'm trying to put them on each corner, to just make it much better. Well, just so if I fall off the side over there or something, or I come in through there, I don't need to think, oh, where's the nearest elevator? Oh, I gotta go all around, It's just at any point there's access to an elevator. It's nice.
That's kind of gay.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of homo. But yeah. Look, if I've thought about it ages ago, like making a revamp mod of Minecraft that just removed shit and just like added new content that I thought would be more in the style of.
You should hire Notch.
Well, okay, the first thing I do?
What?
Remove fucking netherite.
Why?
Netherite is garbage.
How? Explain it. I just want to hear it. Like, I'm not necessarily in disagreement. I just want to hear you out.
I don't like. Okay, what I may do is add netherite as rather than an upgrade path, have it just as the next step. The problem with netherite is it's this weird thing where it's like, okay, so diamond is kind of just now not as good, right? But also because when they added netherite, they literally made gold, diamond... They made gold and diamond worse. Like, they made diamond protect less when netherite came out.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yes.
That's kind of bullshit. I don't know. I'm not...
diamond armor protect less when netherite came out. Also, they made diamond armor's durability lower when netherite came out.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is like, why? They also made it like mine a little bit slower. Like, and maybe like I think having diamond, because they also made diamond more abundant though. I think keeping diamond how it was before, where it was less abundant, but then also making netherite be the next step that is as rare as diamond, but also is in a hostile, very, very hostile area like the nether, I think it would be interesting. My other thing is, what I would think is I would make netherrack harder to destroy. I'd make it so netherite insta-destroys netherrack, but diamond doesn't. It still takes a second or two. It takes a little bit extra.
Yeah.
And that means that it actually becomes a thing of like, do you want to get the final upgrade? This is the best upgrade in the game. You have to go actually intentionally go fucking harvest it. I would make netherite do the fucking thing that golden apples do and give you a little bit extra above your own fucking armor bar. Gold armor. Like a little bit above the fucking armor thing to show that like, hey, this is stronger. And also having them have like
actually sorry. There's one neat mod that I remember seeing that adds like that it colors the armor points to show what distribution you have in armor. So like it shows like if you have like, you know, like 3 pieces or whatever, depending on what armor that those pieces contribute, it shows the armor points as those, you know, like not pieces but like the color of those pieces. I mean, like the material. I don't know, I just thought that was neat, like, you know.
Yeah, I understand. But
go on.
I'd remove the deep dark. I'd remove the warden. I don't want more mini boss enemies. I don't like that there's mini bosses. Like having the...
I find like the thing is that like mini boss, you call it a mini boss, but like I don't have to deal with them at all. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're very easily avoidable.
Yeah, but no, but that's my problem, right? Why do they exist then?
Well, it's like why does the Ender Dragon exist? Like, I don't know. Just
because they wanted to give a definitive end to Minecraft.
Yeah, but then I don't know. Is it not crazy to think that there's creatures out there that just would be like, completely insurmountable?
No, but okay. My thing is, what does the warden actually give you?
Well, nothing besides danger to the area.
No, but this is what I mean, is that they're doing the thing of adding things without intention. Like, adding things without a reason.
But no, I just said the intention is it's supposed to add danger. It's like lava, or, you know, like it's like lava in the Nether, or it's like what's it? It's but like traps in a dungeon, you know? You
fight the dragon for 2 reasons. 1, it's technically the definitive end. 2, you unlock the end cities via the end portal. And 3...
But then, okay, but then you just said you don't like the Elytra, so what's the point of the end cities? You know what I mean?
No, hold on. Okay, yeah, but me not liking... You're picking apart what I'm trying to say, like, way too heavily.
Sorry.
I'm saying that they made the end cities with the intention of being something after the end. Like, something cool after the end. Okay, there's an intention there. They allowed you to get something that's a very rare item that allows you to traverse the world easier. Okay, they added the Elytra. I might not personally like it, but it is cool that they added it.
Yeah.
It's cool they gave that option. It's cool it has a reason. Even with the Wither is like, it's a way to give a passive buff, so there is actually a reason you kill the Wither and hunt the Wither and make the Wither and fight the Wither. What's the fucking use of the Pale Heart except resin? But what does resin do?
It makes bricks. Well, also another thing is the ancient cities also give you sneak step. They also give you swift sneak. Sorry. It also gives you some like just neat little lore things. I guess I don't know. The skulk is pretty cool because it's all revolving around sound. So I think it's awesome that the mini boss here is also revolving around that, right? It gives you redstone. Like, the bricks themselves are cool. Like iron cross.
No, but this is the thing, is that a lot of this is just like, okay, it visually looks cool, but is that it? Because for a lot of Minecraft's history, it's like we'll add adding things that look cool and things that have a use were in tandem. You'd add a group of cool blocks, a group of things that have use. Group of cool blocks, group of things that have use. A great example is
well,
copper.
I just
It's
said,
like
Skulk has the use of adding sound to redstone, like adding wireless redstone, basically.
Yeah. But that was only they only added those abilities after, like, multiple updates after they already added the items. They had to retroactively add that.
No, Skulk
In previous
Skulk
versions-
came out with wireless, like redstone.
Are you sure?
Yes, and like not only that, but even if like it was like one patch later when they first added Skulk in like the snapshots or whatever, it wasn't like unintended. Like they literally showcased it when they first showcased like the cave update in this Deep Dark. They're like, Skulk is basically surrounding around sound, and you'll be able to like have, you know, Skulk sensors that you have to avoid and stuff, because that will also trigger the warden. But you can use those Skulk sensors that trigger redstone signals. You know, like the.
I remember. I'm thinking about the amethyst Skulk sensor.
Amethyst, yeah, amethyst.
Calibrate.
Yeah.
But I mean, look, my biggest gripe is just copper. Like, that's it. It has a use now. They added copper items and tools and shit.
I'm glad they added copper golems as well.
Yeah,
Actually, have you seen?
copper golems are actually like an interesting.
Have you seen
idea.
Sorry. Have you seen the copper golem? The copper golem. What was it? Sisyphus. Have you seen copper golem Sisyphus?
Yes, I have. I've seen copper golems. But copper to me is probably one of the biggest reasons that it's like, I don't understand personally why copper was added other than cosmetic, because it's like, okay, here's a cool cosmetic block, but it's an ore. Only recently have they made the ore actually have a use of tools.
But I've talked about this before. I even mentioned like the the lapis lazuli that they only got added to reds, like, you know, enchanting later. You know what I mean? Like, obviously there's been, like, it's not like a new thing that sometimes they'll just add things that have little use at the start and then they'll add later, you know, later. You know what I mean?
To me, there's the difference of that blue. Like, the whole point of lapis lazuli was mainly that it was like a kind of a joke to fuck with you for when you're trying to mine for diamond, but also as blue, it was the only blue dye in the entire game for a long time.
Sure, but like, copper is the only orange like metal block. You know what I mean? Like, I could add like reasons for the reason of copper to exist.
Yes, but
you know?
okay,
and
but,
it also
like,
add the
there's
oxidizing effect and shit. That was cool.
There's also a big difference. It's been like 15 years since Minecraft. It's been like fucking what? Minecraft came out 2012 or something?
Please don't make me feel old.
It came out 2012. It's been like 14 years. Why is Minecraft adding things that have no depth 14 years in? Lapis lazuli is in its fucking 1-year infancy. It doesn't, like, okay, imagine if Warframe added Banshee now.
Banshee.
Imagine if they added Banshee as a Warframe in like the newest update, and all of her abilities were the same. Everyone would be like,
"That's initial
why
Banshee?
the fuck
What do
did
you
she
mean?
exist?" Like a Banshee as she is right now, right?
I think Banshee's good.
Imagine if they. She's okay, but she's not. Okay. Okay is kind of an understatement. She's very weak. She's very weak. Like, probably one of the.
I don't know.
biggest
I feel like if silence didn't exist until now, people would be going off their heads about how silence is so crazy, because it's like one of the best things to basically do leveling with. I know.
Yeah, but that's its only use, and you're only going against low-level enemies. You're not going against fucking max-level enemies. You're not even going against enemies that are like at least level 100, because she drops off like a cliff. Anyway, back to my point. Banshee is extremely weak, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they added a new Warframe, that was just basically... If they added Banshee now, in her current state, to Warframe, and you compare that against the lineup of everything else that's ever fucking come out, people would look at her confused as shit. People go, why are they regressing? Why are they doing very poor, like, a really, really poorly made Warframe at this point? And the answer is because. The answer is Minecraft is because. It feels like it gets ahead in some aspects and then doesn't understand what it's trying to do in others, and it feels weird.
I just think that Minecraft, first and foremost, is a sandbox game, so adding stuff that's sandbox-like doesn't necessarily need to have any use besides it looks pretty, you know what I mean? Sometimes, like...
Well, I'm okay with that, but It's a fucking ore, man. You could have made
Okay.
it anything else. Why did you make a fucking ore and then have it have no use? What? Every other ore in the game, even gold, has some fucking use. Copper? Just cosmetic?
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that they added new copper uses, right? But at the same time,
Yeah.
like, copper is still useful for them. Like, you can use it, you can technically use the oxidization if you wanted to it's a block that changes state, so that's already one cool thing about it, right? It's also a block that can be used to, like, I mean, it just looks pretty. I think that's good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I like, it also had the lightning rod, right? I think when it first came out, right? That's also useful.
Yeah.
It had the spyglass. I mean, the spyglass is cool, but I don't necessarily need it, right? But, like, I don't know. Just, I really just don't think it needs to be that deep, you know what I mean? Sometimes, like...
Okay, but this is the problem, is that why can't it be deep?
No, but, like, okay, but, like... It's like, I don't know, fuck. I've got, like, let's say I got $50 in my wallet, why isn't 100, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, fuck. Like,
No,
I just...
but what, I know what you mean, but I'm saying more of like, okay, I'm just saying that, like, I want updates where they feel like they have, like, the stuff they add feels like it's adding something interesting and new to Minecraft, not just padding it. Because a lot of updates feel like they're just padding the game. They're just adding new content that doesn't really do anything, that isn't really interesting. Like, even the Pale Heart thing feels like a fucking horror mod. Why would you put a horror mod in Minecraft?
Well, they are popular. But anyways, don't get me wrong, right? Like, I think that the Pale Heart, for example, was fucking just, like, poorly implemented. But not because of the fact that it's just for no reason. Like, I think it's poorly implemented because it was not in the right biome. It should have been in the end. Like, that's my full belief about that.
I get you.
It's like, it's such a missed opportunity to just add something extra to the end, and it's perfectly in theme. They're like, this seems like an overworld thing. It's like, really?
Yeah.
a tall creature that fucking is look based, like active interacts with you look based, is in overworld. Okay, makes total sense.
Yeah. To me, it's just like there's so much. I don't know. If I could held control of Minecraft, I'd just be adding depth to so much more shit, and not like because this is the thing, is there's a difference between depth and like depth for depth's sake and depth for complexity's sake. Depth for depth's sake is like, okay, we have copper tools, we have copper armor. You know what I'd add? I'd add copper redstone stuff.
Yeah, well, there is that now.
Add more. There's like one thing. I think it's the copper lamp, which is
the
just
lamp, but also the golem.
Yeah, the golem's kind of redstone, I guess.
Well, you can use it too. You can use it in a way that's like will interact with redstone. That's pretty useful.
Yes. Well, the whole thing is that the copper lamp is really nice because it's just a block with an on-off state. It's a switch block. It either has an on state or an off state, and you can read it with comparator. Very simple. It's just an on-off switch, basically.
Well, also,
and that's really cool.
I'm glad they didn't go with the original idea for copper golems, which was just to be a random. It was like a random generator. Like, it would just randomly flick things.
Yeah. Just have it be like a nuisance, a kind of nuisance thing. Yeah.
Well, no, it was like meant to, like, the practical use would easily be that you could use it as a random number generator or something, right? But it's like still kind of just like, I think we already have ways to do that, so it would be not adding anything like that we can't do already.
We don't really, but the whole thing is that why would you need a random number generator in Minecraft?
Well, because if you want to have like certain games set up in a way that you can do it in vanilla, right? You would want to have a creature, like a system that can, like, you know, like, let's say I just want to have it like, one thing I really liked was this guy named Panda something in Minecraft, like, he made Minecraft YouTube videos, right? I don't know if he still does, but basically, it was like really early, back when snowballs still hurt you. He made a whole series where you fucking use snowballs and made a snowball base and stuff. And like, made like a, and like he killed the Ender Dragon with just snowballs, right?
Yeah.
And it was just really, like, I remember watching this when I was like, in like, you know, primary school still. Anyways, but one really cool thing though he made was he used the Ender Dragon egg, right? Because it teleports, right? But it doesn't teleport in any direction specifically. He covered every single area besides 2 blocks and had an oracle telling him yes or no depending on where the egg fell. Stuff like that. You can just make cool stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like just random, like it doesn't necessarily need to serve a purpose for like farms, but it can just be interesting builds.
Well, that's fine, but like, why not just add that as a block? Just give us a block that is a random number generator. It has 2 sides. It picks one or the other. That's it. Just hook up a few of them, and there you go. Now you can have up to 16 bits be random.
I think I made a mistake or something.
And you could even have it be a 3-way one. So it has 3 states. It picks one of 3 outputs. And there you go. Make it out of copper and redstone. Now copper has another use. Make copper make something else. Now it has another use. Give us...
Oh yeah, I do like armor. I do like armor trims. They're cool.
Alloy. Yeah, look, armor trims are one thing where I'm like, okay, this is fine. Like, it's just for cosmetic, but that's one thing where I'm like, okay... There's nothing that's really wrong with armor trims.
We already had that technically with leather, sort of.
Yes, leather dyeing, yeah. But armor trims, look, armor trims is one thing where I'm like, that's one of the ones where I'm like, okay, this is just cosmetic, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't hinder the game in any way. It isn't like, it doesn't feel like a weird addition because it's like you're just.
But then when you say something like that, right? I ask, what does copper hinder? I guess. Or what did it hinder?
Actually. It changed the generation of iron.
Okay.
They changed how much iron generates. They halved.
But there's already ways to farm iron as well. Like you don't need to worry about iron.
I guess. Yeah.
And also they in the same update they made it so you can get more iron out of it if you have fortune.
Yeah. Look. Yeah. But it is still annoying that they were like a lot of the time when you go mining, 3/4 of the shit you can mine is like fucking copper.
Yeah.
And what's everything else? Like.
But then it also inspires cave diving, so you're not just mindlessly mining, right? And they added caves and I don't know exactly. I'm like not familiar with the exact lineup of what updates happened, right? Because some things I do know.
They added caves. They added caves and stuff. I think it's personally like Minecraft's gone in a weird direction. Like a great example was animals, right?
The baby animals.
Very sparse. Not baby animals. I mean, like.
You've seen the new baby animals, though?
Yeah, they kind of look like shit.
Yeah, it's like you can do anything to Minecraft,
annoys me?
but you add a baby
You know what really annoys me?
What's up?
This feels like it's like in the back of my mind. I'm like, are they just doing this to like fuck with like texture pack people? This kind of feels like it's like in the back of my mind. I'm kind of like this kind of feels like it's just made to like fuck with people who make texture packs.
Yeah, it is a bit weird. I don't know.
It feels really weird to do it now because it's like, why?
Well,
why
they're doing like little content packs, right? Aren't they? One thing I hate about their frequency though, their frequency change of like adding a shit ton of shit all the time, like small things but all the time adding, is the fact that I constantly need to wait for the fabric mods to like update. Yeah,
because a lot of the time they just add weird updates that break small things.
Yeah, and it's just like,
like a perfect example to me of like I understand them changing how a chicken looks because its hitboxes actually, like baby chicken's hitboxes are way smaller, so I kind of understand making it into a chick, but it still is like, I don't understand why they're changing it now. Like what? Like why are you changing how baby animals looks? Like what do you gain from this? What's the point? Just because you wanted it to be different? It's like, but people have gotten used to this. It's kind of like when the cave update came out, like there was this level of, oh, we're trying to make Minecraft interesting again. And it's like, but people are used to this.
No, I think people were begging for a cave update for so long because basically cave dwelling was the most boring shit ever.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason you might as well just strip mine because cave dwelling was completely pointless.
Yeah, true.
Like, no, everybody, like, literally, that was like one of the biggest begged updates was, yo, can I get, like, that and end update is like, yo, can we get a cave update? Like, the mountains are super pitiful, the caves don't, like, have any variation. Like,
I think an end update would be really cool.
Oh no, we need an end update. It's so bad.
You know what? You know what you could also do? Just fucking give us another dimension.
Actually, I was watching this video. Apparently, the guy that made the video is told by a Minecraft dev saying that an end update is inevitable. Like they will eventually.
Of course it is.
Yeah, but it's like it sort of tells you that they're sort of thinking about it even more. Like they probably heard about it in meetings and stuff about what their next update should be. I'm guessing.
Well,
That's how I interpret that.
Okay, personally saying it's inevitable sounds like they want to push it. They want to like give as little shit about it as humanly possible. That's what it feels like to me. Is they want to like ignore the end update for as long as they fucking can. That's what that sounds like to me. Saying, oh, it's inevitable is kind of like saying, oh, it'll happen eventually.
Yeah, I don't know. Inevitable sounds more certain about when something's going to happen to me.
Yeah, but it feels like what they're saying is more like, yeah, it'll happen eventually.
I get what you're saying, but I just, I don't know. I feel like there's more intention to actually fulfill that with inevitable.
You're wrong.
Okay.
Wrong. Silly Billy wrong. Evil wrong. Nah, but I get what you mean. I think there is intention they're gonna fulfill it eventually, but I think that's gonna be years down the line. Like,
yeah. Well,
the
also,
world might be nuked by then.
Well, like, also, most recently I heard inevitable, or like, it's like something around the same lines. Basically, when they're talking about Star Citizen, right? They're talking about like how basically a wipe is probably going to come soon because there's been duping being used in the game, and they need to reset the economy just so then they can test new updates.
Wait, a
like,
wipe for everyone?
Well, yeah, because basically like people, you can send money in that game, and people are sending people billions to each other.
But isn't it? Hold on. Isn't the whole thing that you can get item like you buy like ships and shit?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen to all that?
Well, I mean, it's not like you're gonna fucking like what? What do you mean? Like, what are you exactly meaning? Because you won't lose any ships you bought for your money.
Okay, well that's what I'm gonna say. Was like, but that's also gonna fuck the economy, because tons of people are gonna have really expensive, really strong ships.
Of course, but like there's still gonna be players that they can draw from that are starting out, and they're not just being fucked with by like, you know, like obviously there's gonna be people that start off better, but it's not gonna be on the same level as fucking people just randomly sending people billions in the global chat. You know what I mean? Like when you start off with a big ship, you won't be having billions either. You'll actually like having a big ship and no crew will be completely detrimental because you'll want to pull your money together for the resources required to fuel that ship and like drive that ship. Especially later down the line as well when they add more money sinks. Like having a big ship will be a money drain until you actually can crew it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like if you're a miner and you don't actually have a refining place to refine stuff, right? That's also costs money to refine the ores you mine. You know?
Yeah.
And of course there's going to be refining modules and stuff and ships specifically dedicated to it. But like, you know, it's not here yet. But we have there's most likely going to come near the end of the year where we get refining. At least near the end of the year, if not before, because it's needed for crafting, which is definitely coming this year. We're getting crafting soon in like Star Citizen.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, I'm really happy with the progress they've been making. It's like, you know, like sure it's taken a bit, but it's like getting there, you know.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit like rage baity when I see people call it a scam, because it's like, you know, obviously the devs are working on the game. It's not like it's not like the money's just going to nothing, right? Obviously the devs could use more. What?
They don't want to work on the game.
What do you mean? Well, also
You can tell.
Also another thing though is that a lot of the money, and this is actually, I can sort of understand why some people don't like it, but some of the money that's going to the game is going to features that are being used in Squadron, and they're working on Squadron first to cook those features. So it's like, like they're still cooking stuff up, but you won't see it immediately. So there's a lot of, like, the crew that's working on Star Citizen and is more just dedicated to adding things only Star Citizen will use, and transferring the things that are completely cooked in Squadron. But they're not actually, like, they're not the main force, you know what I mean? So it's like, also another part of it is like, the slow progress is sort of because of that. Like, well, the slow progress is what you can see, I mean.
Yeah, I understand.
But the game is, like probably going to come out before GTA, honestly, because GTA 6 is apparently going to be delayed again. Have you heard about that?
Delay it.
Have you heard about GTA 6 is going to have another delay till 2027?
No, but I'd expect it.
Yeah. Also, have you heard about how the cops are going to be much smarter?
They're gonna make them like much smarter.
Like, they're going to make them... Well, they've said they're going to be smarter, but people are speculating that it's going to be more like... It's going to be more like, sort of like Red Dead, where you have to, like, take out a witness, or, like, you have to worry about witnesses, rather than, like, actually, like, just shooting in the fucking air and you hear cops coming, and then they're all just spawning randomly. Like, there'll be more of, like, a system that is trying to outsmart you, rather than, you know, like, just cops randomly spawn, and if you stay out of the sightlines, you're good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
But, like, also, like, you know, it's going to be like, you know, if you do a crime, and like cops will come, but they won't know it's you immediately. You know what I mean?
Mm.
That type of thing as well. Like, so that's also... Like, I think that'll be much better if that's the case. I honestly hate GTA 5's cops, because sometimes they just feel way too, like unrealistically oppressive, you know what I mean? Like, the way they can just swamp you, you know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like, not like they're, like, unrealistically aggressive, but, like, more the fact that they've got 1,000 men to fucking chase you down, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
And then they've also got, like, 1,000 choppers mobilized in every single squadron of the fucking sky, because whenever you're trying to fly away, random helicopters will just spawn. It's just annoying. I need more potatoes. Do I have any? I do.
Potatoes.
As you can see, I stay very organized.
You stay very organized with the potatoes.
Yep. Getting good. What do I need books for? Oh yeah, and I remember. Bookcases.
You really do need to make an emote that's
What?
that is a fucking Entrati smoking argon.
Yeah. I think Entrati smoking argon is probably like the funniest thing I've seen.
Really?
No, like not necessarily like literally the funniest thing I've seen, but like it's Warframe related and it's just so fucking good. Like I don't know, it's just so.
And the Ballast files? You also love
The
Ballast files?
Ballast one is pretty good, but I feel like lore wise he's like a little bit different to Ballast. You know what I mean? Not Ballast, I mean Jeffrey.
Yeah, just a little bit different to Jeffrey.
Like he didn't have an island.
He had an academy. It's the same thing.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Did Jeffrey have a wife? I can't remember.
Yes, from what I know.
Crazy. Did she die? Or did she, like, what happened to her?
I think she's still alive. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh my god, you sent me the periodic table, what the fuck? Okay, crazy.
Periodic table of wood.
Yeah, crazy, wow. Well, hold on, okay.
Wow, crazy, wow, ha, crazy.
Crazy, wow, crazy. Okay, hold on, I gotta show you something. Did I send you it, actually? Hold on, let me just check. I might have sent it to you. Somebody made a GTA mission. Okay, yeah, hold on. I gotta show you this. It's so fucking hard trying to find the people I send things to, you know? Here we go. Are you ready for a peek up? Like this is like somebody's fan trailer somebody made. Just watch that trailer.
Resident Files.
I just think the music is great. The music choice is great. The like just the way that it's like shot feels good.
If Pop was alive, that nigga would've spazzed on y'all. If Pum was alive, that nigga would've laughed at y'all. If L was alive, he would've ate half of y'all. Same clothes every day, I don't have to ball. That's me, lift it up, nigga, half a ball. When I die, I want a couple mil in the wall. Stashed away for my kids, they can have it all. Now that's G shit. Good defense. I'm the one and only low, no sequence, no pretense. This the shit niggas thirst, come and get quenched. My Mac 10 in her purse, don't get drenched. I'm just speaking my mind, you can take offense. Nigga load up, we ride with no brakes while y'all niggas saying slow up. Grown ass men, but I wish niggas grow up, go out and take shit when that fucking money slow up. I had a 3 brick cell, so I hit roll up, and real niggas do real things. We split
Evil woman.
Good, man, alright.
Yeah.
Pretty good trailer.
I know, right?
I'd play it.
Yeah, me too. I'd also play it. Would you want to do the heist together?
Yeah, 100%.
I do like GTA. I forgot how funny GTA's like government moments are funny. Like just I don't know, just whenever they talk about it, like it's just like just really funny. Like the way they do the satire.
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with my build that I've made? Oh my gosh. I've reached quite... Okay, 2... Oh, okay. Ah, I see. Here we go.
If it's on, then it's on, and you dead soon. When the night fall asleep, I'm in this bedroom. Mask on and getting right for the land thrown. No case, no witness, no weapon. The AR-15 for protection. I wish a nigga would try and run ahead. I sleep by the door with a gun in there. Fucking night, man. OBA. That's my favorite rapper right there. That's my favorite rapper, One more rap. I used to play the block to the sunset. 15 trapping in the projects. My mom and my aunt, they was customers. My dad upstate, he was a hustler. Brother Malik found religion. Now I'm stuck with a bundle in the vision. Couple juvenile bids made me recognize. Separate the real from the fake. Bought me an 8, started making my own moves. Jammy boy pulling niggas out of old schools. Getting money.
Oh, what the fuck was I cooking here?
Cousin Rock, give me a
I just hate seeing my old builds and I'm just like, what the fuck was I smoking? What argon was I cooking?
What's your build, Jimmy?
You might see it now.
Give me a sec. Closed. I closed the Twitch mini stick. Show me again.
This. It looks a bit odd because there's like no fence up there.
Why is there like snow next to you? The fuck?
Oh, this whole place is gonna look snowed over. So I'm changing the entire ancient city to look like it's been frozen over.
Oh, okay.
And like also I'll put on shaders right now and you'll see why. Just wait a second, it's just gonna look frozen for a sec. The game is not responding, please. Okay, there we go. So I just think it looks really sick. You can see the skulk I've added underneath, like a layer of skulk.
Ooh, that does actually look really sick. Almost as sick as you.
And then also I walk over and it's like this stuff starts glowing in a little bit. Like it's still alive underneath there, you know?
Yeah, it does look really nice.
Yeah, so that's why I'm doing this. It's just much better to do it without shaders though, because it gives me less of a headache. Like trying to understand certain parts. Yeah, the whole point of this build is to make it look like it's, well, as I said.
Mm.
But yeah, what did you think of this corner?
Very cornery. It looks alright, actually.
Okay, that's good. You know what'd be cool? Okay, here's a way to make Neverite seem interesting. You could do what Twilight Forest did with their ore, where when you get like ironwood, like I think it's like ironwood ore, or no, I get ironwood ingots from smelting like iron root or whatever. Point is, ironwood root. Anyways, you get this. Hold on, I need to sneeze. Okay, you get it already enchanted. It'd be kind of cool to see like Neverite be the best, but you have to random roll it.
Yeah, I understand.
And then I'd add, and then you don't need to do this like, you know, weird thing with the whole Neverite upgrade and stuff. You can just have it be as it is. You know?
Yeah, I get you.
I don't get the whole upgrade thing. Like, I do think that was a bit of like this is just adding complexity for the complexity's sake. Like, this just feels annoying and tedious.
That's one thing of like some of the things they feel like adding complexity for no true reason, and so I feel really like
Well, see, some of them is just like what's cosmetic complexity, which I don't mind, but it's like some of it's just like mechanical, and it's just like, okay, so why did we need to have like, why do we need to have chests that you can't just farm? You know what I mean? Like, why did?
Yeah, exactly.
Like the trial chambers, like I would like it was just like, I don't need to have to find like 1,000 things that are random regen. Like, I don't know, I guess all of it's random gen, but the point is...
To me, like one of the worst things they added that was just like a kind of what the fuck was legitimately just the like the hammer, whatever the fuck it was called, because that's just like, why make it so you can get the mace, but then you have to like grind for it? Am I playing a fucking MMO or am I playing Minecraft, man? What the fuck?
Yeah. They just don't want that game Minecraft Dungeons to die with no nothing to remember it by.
Just teleport Minecraft Dungeons into normal Minecraft.
I actually, okay, so here's the thing. I think Minecraft Dungeons, if they'd just take some of the shit they cooked for that, that'd be amazing. Like, blocks-wise, right? There's so many things I could take blocks-wise from that game, that'd be amazing. Like, there's like a whole list of things you can create with the sandstone, like, it's just not here, you know what I mean? Sandstone blocks. Like, imagine like they actually just, imagine they made the cutting tool make it so you can make blocks that you can't actually just craft. Because there's some blocks, like, you can craft all the blocks, I'm pretty sure. You can craft chisel, you can craft, like, all the different, like, bricks and stuff, right? Why not just make it sort of cutting? Like you can just add so many things that you don't even need a crafting recipe for.
Yes, yes. The cutting tool, having a tool that is for
The same as the loom.
like, and
the
having
loom works like that, you know?
yeah,
Sort of.
having it only be cosmetic feels like it would be really good. Like
Yeah.
you're only adding it for cosmetic reasons. Then just allow you to fucking give it like a million extra cosmetic things. Like as
Yeah.
long as it gives like you don't get any like actual necessary use out of it except cosmetic, then fuck yeah, just put a shit ton of recipes in the stone cutter. Like call it a cutting tool. Stop calling it called the fucking stone cutter. Make it just a cutting tool and have it be.
Yeah. Also,
like,
make it so it gives
stone
you
or wood
make
or
make it so
whatever.
it gives you a unique bleeding debuff if you walk over it,
Oh, shut the fuck up.
but only on April Fools.
You know the reason people think that the reason they actually made it so it doesn't actually damage you is mainly just because if they did that for if they did that a shit ton of what's it called? A shit ton of villagers might actually die just because they walked over the cutting tools.
That makes
So that's
sense.
the main reason they just
but
didn't make it cut.
I guess you'd also could just add pathfinding tweaks to make it so that counts as a harmful block. No.
Yeah, true. But there is still random rare circumstances they will just walk over it and like get themselves killed.
Yeah. Or make it a little bit taller or something so you can't just walk over. I don't know.
I don't know. Who knows?
It'd be cool if we got more taller blocks because we already had tall ferns and stuff. It's not impossible for them to do it. We got doors. We got other stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, what do you think of the new name for the stream instead of being part 1 or part, not 100, or, But I did think adding part to it is sort of like, I don't know. It's part of my nostalgia for the Let's Play days, but I don't think I need to name it like that. I think naming it date-wise would be better, cataloging it.
Yeah, naming it date-wise is somewhat better.
I have so much nostalgia though for the Let's Play days. That shit was my comfort zone, you know what I mean? Like my comfort zone.
I get you.
I miss the Yogscast and all that, like, like that whole era. I've been recently rewatching actually some of the Yogscast modded pack. Modded Minecraft pack.
What?
You know the Yogscast?
Yeah.
You know how they had like that complete mod pack?
Yeah.
I've been watching that.
Oh, okay.
And I've been playing a bit of the crackback.
How is the crack?
It's good. It's not got no crack, sadly. It's false advertisement, I think, but it's good. I think the repetition sort of makes this build. Like I like builds that make me feel like I'm going through a maze. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, but I do need to change this up a bit, I think. Oh yeah, oh fuck. I can't do it the same. Fuck. Now I remember. Because if you see over here, so first it's 4, then it's 4, then it's 2, then it's 4. Then over here it's 3, then 2, then 3.
Strange.
Oh yeah, also the Toy Story thing, I just can't wait for that movie to come out. That's gonna be the most dog shit movie of all time.
It's gonna be fucking terrible. It's gonna be absolutely terrible.
It is like they're gonna be the most like not only okay, so not only is the original audience basically fucking, you know, geriatric at this point.
The original audience is in their like 80s, man.
Yeah.
The original audience is like in fucking nursing homes going.
I love how we're saying this adds to the original audience, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, I never really cared for Toy Story.
No, but we did grow up when it came out, so I'm just saying, like,
Yes,
it's just
yes,
funny to say
we
that.
were the original audience.
Yeah, but it's the point is we're like, you know, we're full on adults. Like, so a lot of us will already have kids. You know what I mean? So like, it's just gonna be super weird to see a movie like I mean, Toy Story 4 was pushing it. I'd say not needed at all, but you know, like whatever. It had Keanu Reeves. That's cool. But like, this one's just gonna be so like, who cares? Why? Who greenlit this?
Because money.
Are the voice actors still alive?
Most of them. The Potato Head voice actor's just fucking dead.
Yeah.
He died. He died before the third one came out.
Yeah, it's kind of like crazy how many like voice actors are dead from those movies.
Did he die before the fourth?
I'm pretty sure Woody's also dead.
No, the voice actor for Woody isn't dead.
Okay, but would he still be able to do the voice?
Woody's voice actor is fucking Tom Hanks, man.
Oh fuck, he's not long left then.
Oh no, Tom Hanks isn't that old. Tom Hanks, I think, is only in like what, his 60s? Oh, he's 69. He's only 70. That's not bad. Also, he has a younger brother called Jim Hanks who also does a shit ton of stuff for.
No, my Hank.
He does a shit ton of stuff for Toy Story. As like for toys, he plays Woody. He also played Woody in like fucking what's it called? The Kingdom Hearts. He played Woody in like a ton of stuff. He's played Woody in video games as well.
Okay, cool. I don't know. Point is, you know, the voice actors reaching their limit. Okay. I just can't imagine this movie going out well.
No, fuck no, it won't.
And I think it's just gonna be like one of those movies where you don't even like, it's not gonna change the old movies for you, but it's just gonna make you loathe the state of the world because of the fact that this is like being pumped out just for the sake of it.
It's gonna make you loathe that people still like are obsessed with this shit.
Or just making the same movie over and over again, or same franchise maybe, not leaving shit to die. You know, some people that use like mods to make it so you can infinitely click faster.
Really?
So like some people will use mods to make it so you just have to hold like left click and it'll just infinitely click, like it'll infinitely build underneath you so you can just jump and build and stuff.
It seems evident from the various studies which have been made that the ready availability of audio recording devices has significantly cut potential sales of records and tapes.
I find certain mods that just add things that are like not vanilla really like annoying to watch, you know what I mean? It's like people who add the mods that give you mob heads, even though there's ways to already get those.
What do you mean give you mob heads? Like allow you to craft them?
Like it makes it easier to get them. I can't remember exactly the way that like the mod does it because I never really interact with it. The point is like, you know, like I saw someone get the warden head and I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. It does seem strange.
It does feel just wrong. Did you watch that Doctor Who video I sent you?
Which one?
Oh, the one. Fucking the most recent video I sent you about it. I can't remember the name of it, but
I think I did. Yeah.
It's like obviously, like, there's a lot of shit in that video that I thought was, like, kind of, you know, like, fucked, but at the same time, it's just so fucking, like, unhinged. I love it. You know what I mean?
I love how Doctor Who is just like terrible now. Like it's
Yeah.
been It's been like not even terrible. It's just like the writing has just gotten terribly poor. Where to me, it feels like there's no real reason.
It feels like Taika Waititi type shit.
Taika Waititi's not terrible of a fucking
No, but
writer.
the way he handles Thor, for example, right? Thor used to be like, obviously you could say that the Thor movies were handled horribly, but he had a style to him. And then they're just like, oh well, that's not funny and relatable, so let's just make him like every other fucking hero and fucking like
to me, it was
quirky and shit.
It was kind of like the problem with Taika Waititi is the same problem with Russell T Davis with the new Doctor Who, is that when no one reins them in a bit and like says like, hey, maybe this isn't a good idea, like challenges their ideas.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It just
though.
comes
It's
out terrible.
It's like
someone
Taika Waititi
need to,
doesn't.
like-
Taika Waititi doesn't care about the original, like staying like keeping the same spirit as the original. He cares about making what makes him laugh. You know what I mean? So I just think that when you see a movie that doesn't take like respect itself, right? It feels really just like, what the fuck am I watching? You know what I mean? Like this is just a parody. Like at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like that's how I felt. Like that's how I feel watching New 4.
Yeah, I can get what you mean.
And then also, after learning about what story the original, like the new, like the Ragnarok, like the part in fuck, why can't I remember its name? The place they end up in, right, with the Collector, not the Collector, the what's his fucking name? You know, the fucking Grandmaster, right? Like the story that's meant to take place there with the Hulk is like 10 times better than what we actually got.
Yeah, I get you.
And it's just like, holy. Like, I don't know. Like, of course, they're gonna just play excuses like they couldn't fit that into the movie schedule or whatever the hell, right? But it's like, I just feel like, I don't know, it's a horrible, you know, like, just squandering a potential. Like, you know, Hulk is supposed to have like a son that comes, like, that gets born on that planet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But and then She-Hulk, like, it's just, I don't know, whatever the fuck he turns out to be. But just like in general, the way they handle the Hulk in the comics is like, holy shit.
Part of the problem is that, like, it's just getting worse in general. Like, a lot of how these comics work, like, a lot of how the writing is getting, it's just getting worse in general. And there's no real fix for it.
Oh, you know, actually, also, I thought of it, like, I saw somebody, make the perfect, ending for, like, for the Taika Waititi era. Is Doctor Who wakes up. Doctor Who wakes up and it's just at the end, and it turns out Jodie Whittaker's still the Doctor. Like, I would take it back to, Peter Capaldi. Peter Capaldi wakes up.
Yeah.
Peter Capaldi wakes up from a dream. You know the Dream Master? The Dream Lord or whatever? Yeah, it turns out the Dream Lord, yeah.
The thing is that, like, Jodie Whittaker wasn't actually, like, some of her episodes were pretty good. The new Doctor is just fucking terrible. Like, actually terrible. Like, all of the content he has is terrible. The, like, even the effort he puts in is kind of mid. Like, it's not fun. It's not good at all.
Yeah, well, okay, so, I mean, I think I've voiced this before, but I think that it's hard to not meta-analyze Doctor Who, right? Because I don't like meta-analysis usually, right? But because of the fact that throughout the history of Doctor Who, it's only recent that Time Lords can change gender, it feels really weird to just have it all of a sudden, oh, Doctor Who, by the way, can now turn into a woman. Obviously, my master did it first, right? Don't get me wrong. But even then, it's like a bit weird. Like, it just feels like... It's like, also, then you get to the probability of that. It's like, okay, Doctor Who, like, fucking, like, for 13 generations or whatever, didn't turn into a woman, but then all of a sudden now does. You know?
I mean, the answer is, right, the whole thing with the 11th, like, the answer they can really easily give is that the 11th Doctor getting the fucking regen shit that allows him to have...
Oh no, have you heard about what happened in the
generations.
Jodie Whittaker era?
Yeah, you know, they did the Timeless Child thing.
Yeah. So it turns
like,
out that's
okay,
like...
They semi-retconned it. They semi-retconned it.
Did they
The
semi-retcon?
Toy Maker. Because the fucking with the Toy Maker thing, what's his name? The 10th Doctor, but he's the 14th Doctor now because fuck you, or 13th Doctor or whatever. He basically says that the Toy Maker has made a jigsaw of his life, or like of his existence. So you can kind of see that they may like eventually wave it off by going, oh well, actually it's technically this, that, the other, which is like, come on, seriously.
Well, this is why I think they should just set it up so he just wakes up.
Yeah, 100%.
He just wakes up from a nightmare, and it turns out he's still Peter Capaldi, and he's like, you know, or even earlier than that. I don't know. Peter Capaldi is great. I think Peter Capaldi deserves another run, if anyone deserves it.
100%.
Peter Capaldi was actually such a good Doctor. I think he had that weight to him that was just so good. I know. I did like, even though I didn't necessarily find Clara too interesting, I did like the first episode that Peter Capaldi comes in, where it's like Peter Capaldi's like just this old man, and then like Clara's just trying to like grasp the fact that he's an old man and not some young bloke that just loves, you know, look a bit quirky. Like, he's actually like fucking ancient as a person.
Yeah.
And like how he's sort of vulnerable as well because of that. Like that he's not so graceful now. I don't know. There's something cool that like there's something there that I just drew him in. Yeah, I also love the Heaven Sent episode.
Heaven Sent is considered one of the best, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I understand why it's considered one of the best, you know, it's like, yeah, just so good. Also, that video I sent you, right? The video about the Doctor Who, the most recent era. We talk about this episode where it's like about the not things, right, or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know how much of it was like, you know, not spoken about, like not recited correctly, because it's like because the way it's said, apparently, like I've not watched the episode, so I can't really judge whether the review was good. Also, what's up, Ardosis? So what was I saying? How's your day, Ardosis? What's it? Yeah, basically, apparently in the episode, the not things turn out to be like they can read minds, but they also can't understand contradiction and stuff like that, and stuff, you know, like certain human. And it's like, I sort of agree with the reviewer saying that basically, why can't they just know what they're thinking, right? Even though they don't understand it, they don't understand most of reality. So like, you know, like, and they can read minds, so how the hell can they not grasp this? You know what I mean?
Part of it is that, like, they have to understand to transform or do things. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's that their search for understanding is where the issue is.
Yeah.
Is that they can't do something and they understand what it is. So, like, a great example is, I mean, the obvious answer is you wouldn't press a button unless you understand it's a button.
Yeah, of course.
You have to understand the concept of a button. So what these creatures do is they have to constantly learn everything to learn the concept of what a door is, of what a leg is, of what a knee is, how many knees you have to have,
Yeah.
why your arms are wrong, why someone has arms, what
It's like
arms
AI
are.
trying to learn stuff.
Yeah. It's kind of like they're kind of like AI. They don't they don't understand the context. They can only understand.
Or it's like that. I forget it's like Turing test or whatever. Or that question of like if you have like the translating boxes. I can't remember the name. That's Chinese room. Yeah, it's like that sort of where you can sort of like, you know what you're supposed to translate it to, but you don't know what the hell's being said.
Yeah, you don't. You know that you have to redo.
Like you have the book that shows you exactly what every word translates to, but you have no idea what the words are actually saying.
Yes,
You're just matching two
You
symbols.
have the book that explains every answer, but you don't understand the question.
Yeah. So it's like that, I guess. I think that makes sense, honestly. Like, it just, the way it's worded is just like, Also, I think that the way, I really like, because I've basically been spoiled in that episode. I don't really have any interest in checking out Doctor Who past Peter Capaldi, right? Because it just seems like I'd have a headache watching it, you know?
Yeah.
But I did think the ending where, Donna tries to give a more complex answer than was necessary, because that's like the human thing to do, where she thinks she needs to over-explain herself, whereas it just is if you, like Doctor would probably think that's more human, because it's like, humans are not exactly like introspective or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, both were very human, but, like, that one was a bit more human to me, because, of course, she would, in that tense situation, she would want to get it right completely. So she'd just say a bunch of nonsense, even though she doesn't understand it. You know? Whereas, the not thing was saying what she felt, like, normally, and then actual Donna was saying what was, like, her best understanding, even though it could be complete bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, I do like that. I don't know. Anyway, what brings you by, Odysseus? I'm doing good, though. I don't know if I said that before. We're just talking about Doctor Who. And I'm just building. How long have I been streaming? Oh my god, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Crazy. Good heavens. Do you think Minecraft could benefit from a journey mode?
Maybe. I'm not entirely sure though.
You know what I mean, though, right? Like the journey
Yeah, I
mode. Yeah.
understand. It's hard to say. Potentially.
Oh yeah, 60. Would you ever want to show up in my stream, like, in person? If I was streaming?
Yeah, maybe sometime.
I mean, that'd be funny.
Hi. I mean, if we're living together, I can probably just like pop into your room and just be like, hi.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be epic.
Yeah.
I think this is looking a little bit better. I think this little corridor looks nice.
That's decently good.
Sometimes I'm afraid of adding complexity for complexity's sake in my builds. I want to add some, like, sort of architectural purpose to it. So like when I do build, like I do want to sort of have the like the idea that the floor is meant to be directing you. You know. But I don't know if I'm doing the best job at that. Oh, forgive me.
Yeah, it looks pretty good though.
The card looks good. Thank you. Thank you. I think I'll add, because I sort of wanted to have a little area that's a little bit elevated, like that area over there. Oh, I'm getting a bit of a headache from this. Trying to think about the exact ways things should go. I think I will do this.
I've become almost an expert on recording music from way back. And I'm not even a collector. I don't own the records, but I know of the existence of the records, like many of us. I own some of that cold.
I'll pull it out a little bit, you know. I love Swift Sneak. I'm so glad that got added.
Is Swift Sneak just move faster
While sneaking, yeah.
Sneaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
It's really useful for a builder like me, because like it just makes like I have to sneak a lot when I'm trying to build. You know? So like it's just a huge benefit to me.
Yeah, exactly.
People tell me I sound like myself.
How long have I been playing this world? I have been playing... How many days is it? Oh, day 1457. Not too long, actually, considering other people's worlds, I think. Time since last... So time played, it's 15.70 days. Let's see how long that is converted. $15.70 days to hours is probably 370. Okay, it's 376. That's cool.
That's the most. Who influenced you, bro? Where's your influences from? I don't know what just happened. Something happens when I hear a beat. I just kick into it. I ain't write nothing. I don't want to write nothing. I want to keep it authentic, original, all over the place, so people can learn. Keep their mind free.
Look at that.
Like, I don't know.
I love the symmetry here.
You got a project out? Yeah, go get that shit now. You dig? A lot of different styles on there. Like I don't know what we just got. It was very. I gotta take it in.
What are you gonna have for dinner, Zixi? Yeah, strapped down the middle of the chair. Thank you, thank you.
Already ate.
What did you eat?
Food.
Thank you.
I ate kebabs with like stick kebabs that I made into a
Kebabs with
wrap.
stick kebabs. That's crazy. That's actually like.
Shut the fuck up! I had kebabs and made into a wrap. They were very delicious.
Gotcha.
Very delicious. What do you have for dinner?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's some music that we all should dig. But consequently, we all haven't been made to dig it. He's probably the best in the world. He is my friend.
What do you think happens? What do you think happens when we die?
What I think happens when we die?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think?
Who knows?
Who knows? I think. I don't know. Really hard to say, really. You know.
True.
Can't really give a definitive answer on that one. I feel like this is just kind of looks weird, so I might make it to slabs.
It kind of does look a bit strange.
Do I have slabs in here? I do. I'm postured. I'm good. I'm good. All right. Okay, this looks also weird. What?
Why?
What's up?
Oh, just this really shitty tweet.
Send it.
Send it. Fuck you, comically large socket head screw and fucking hex key.
I think this looks good.
It does look pretty nice.
Hmm. Look at this. I'll see you later, adios. Odysseus. Sorry. I don't know why I'm saying adios. Was I saying adios the entire time?
I think you were saying adios, yeah.
Oh
Adios.
no. Well, anyways. What do you think?
Looking pretty good.
I know.
I do like the art. It's just nice.
Look at that. Now that's good. I'm feeling proud of this. I think I might do a little bit more of the top there though.
Styles come, styles go.
Because it sort of doesn't look like the rest of the place.
An ill wind that shows no pretty knees. Now once again.
You know what I need to watch? I need to watch Smiling Friends. It looks like a funny show.
Yeah, it's alright.
Have you seen it? You watched it?
Yeah, I've watched a few episodes. It's actually alright.
That's
Not
good.
my favorite, but it's pretty good.
I also need to keep watching Mushishi. I need to finish that.
Mushishi's really good. We need to watch Mushishi.
Yeah. We'll have plenty of time, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, how does this look, do you reckon, this part?
Yeah, it looks fine. It looks fine.
Let's just try something new. See if we hate it. That does not look terrible, actually. That kind of goes with it.
That kind of goes hard, bro.
No, that looks fine. No, look at that. That's perfectly fine. I thought it was going to look way worse.
This is one of the most beautiful songs that was ever written. It was really the first time somebody has taken the time.
I think that's all I'll build for tonight. But I've done some pretty good work on the bridge here, I think.
You have. You've done a fair bit already.
I think this looks like a good good design for what I want. It's not too crazy, but it's like enough, you know?
Hmm. You did what you can. And I'm proud of you for it.
Thank you, thank you. Also, Floor, I'm about to be ending stream now, so no need to lurk. Somebody's lurking. That's I'm ending. That's what I'm saying. I'm probably gonna end. That's
Yeah,
wild.
He's gonna get away. Not if I can help it.
Let's just see something real quick. I got messages. I'm just gonna end the stream here. It was a good stream, though.
Yeah.
Ugh, just yawned. Not yawned, but stretched. Alright. Goodbye, stream.
Any ideas? As a matter of fact, yes.